Alrighty. So today we're going to go over, good afternoon, good evening, and good night, everyone. We're going to be looking at this replay of this one match that I've played a while back. Well, a while back. It was this weekend. But the idea is I want to catch up on the replays so that way I can just record directly during matches and hopefully post them after the fact. The start of this match went kind of, I had some, since we're up against Heimerdinger, I decided to check out these brushes just in case he decided to set up. My team decided to invade, which I should have probably grouped up. But I decided to chase a bit. Unbeknownst to me, I could have probably noticed the Heimerdinger rotating, but decided to shoot another time bomb, which, if we take a look at objective, I'll turn off time controls. There we go. Okay. So they set up vision around this area. I'm back here to, just a bit of a leech. Okay. Seems like Caitlyn was in time to catch the wave. Unfortunately, Fiddlesticks grabs our blue buff. And the bot camp. Okay. Nothing too interesting happens here, just some typical poke. I know the Jhin does get focused down a bit. But this Yone actually gets fed quite a bit during the mid game, if I recall correctly. Or if I might be getting mixed up with a different game. Different match. Jhin. Actually, it might be a future match where the Yone gets fed. And I wind up building anti-heal to deal with them. Let's see. Yeah. So Lee Sin realizes that camps are dead. Yeah, Jhin gets poked down a bit there. Lee got hit by the Heimerdinger stun. I will say that this match I've been really able to dodge skill shots for the most part from the Heimerdinger, despite not being able to land my own. Jhin decides to go for the all-in here, unfortunately. I tried to recover it, but the Heimerdinger gets the first blood. Caitlyn survives to like 23 HP or something. Let's take a look. I did notice the Fiddlesticks in the river when this happens. So I'm hovering around, but then I saw him retreat, so that is also something I figured out. Some Fiddlesticks in the jungle camp, so I decided to ward. Second reason I ward is because Jin is back in. So it'd be a bit of a troll to try to get rid of one of my stacks of finally get one. Of course, with Jin, I could probably just focus on when he's reloading, and then like hit any CS he might be missing. Let's take a look. You know, if it was going to be a prolonged fight, I would have swung over. But it seems like it was just a slight poke. Let's take a look. Not much to say about it. I believe we get a kill here. Oh no, it's poke. We do manage to turn things around later on. As for when it was, I can't recall off the top of my head. I believe Lee Sin goes for the dragon. When I see that Fiddles is up north, that's when I consider moving in to help, so I rotate around to avoid vision. A bit inefficient though. I could probably be... yeah, very inefficient. And I go, okay, what? Seems... never mind. I think what happened is I saw that the HP was already quite low, and that this Jin was still punched up ahead. Oh, that is unfortunate. Because like, now the question becomes, if I stay at lane, would I have been able to like chrono shift the Jin and keep him alive? Because I believe my passive was still up. Because I'd realistically be able to do it. Oh well. Things to keep in mind. Items. Wei has his lost chapter, which is huge. Unfortunate. But yes. Two kills on the Nasus is actually great, even though we're 1.2k in deficit. Did I mark this? I didn't. I didn't? Oh dear. So that's a bit of a trolley from my part. Because that would have been quite visible on the map. But on the bright side, they didn't see mine either, so... Don't know if as I said, this match has been a while. So okay, yeah, he passed away. Oh, that's awkward. That is... Oh, okay. But still, getting some lag at that point is brutal. Oh. Actually, since we're in Bronze Elo, I think like most players who are comfortable with Yone would be able to get quite fed. I don't know if... Okay, yeah. They're both going for groin. Which is, interesting timing. And, okay. That was a decision from the Tryndamere. That was a very sick grenade from the Jhin. I just... because I have high HP, well, high MP, I don't see the value in backing. So I just stopped the wave from... Well, I stopped the wave from crashing. I try to limit the damage taken during here. However... I didn't put 2 and 2 together, sadly. Right, because this is when I get... Do I? No. Oh. But then I recall here. Okay. I do see the fiddlesticks. Oh, right. This is a match where the fiddlesticks ends. So, this is when I realized that the guy might not be too... Oh, let me see. What happened there? There you go. Because the Yone is still scary, but it's not something that would kill me per se. I believe I still have my ult up, so... I do manage to get poked down, but there's a... well, yeah. The fiddlesticks just overstayed trying to kill me. I'm not worried about the Caitlyn R, because as I said, I still have my Chrono Shift. But I still want to recall, just because... and I could have stayed, actually, since... no, I should have stayed, actually. Anything else? Oh. But yeah, during that play, the play here, and the play in this brush, kind of gave me an idea that the fiddlesticks might be a bit well, his mental was definitely weak. But as a friend mentioned, it might just be that the player wasn't super great. But, you know, we're in bronze, so in a sense, I do notice quite a few people grouping up. Do I engage? I reposition. I always get worried with those time bombs. Occasionally I'm like, oh, this is where they started the surrender votes. Oh no. So I'm guessing it's most likely the fiddle who started it, because as you'll notice later, he does decide to leave the game completely. It's not this play. Like, that's something I find kind of regrettable. It's like, people need to realize that it's okay to lose lane. Because realistically speaking, you have a 33% chance of winning lane. Like, the other 3 outcomes would, like, one outcome is you lose lane, one outcome is you're more or less tied. Because League really focuses on the difference in skill between players, every difference adds up, and eventually it'll turn into losing or winning lane. I did get... try to go in for a Chrono Shift, but sadly I was too busy repositioning. Try to bait death. I dodged the site, which is huge. I dodged the secondary, or did I? At this point, yeah, I have the tendency to forget to switch to Oracle lenses. I believe this was one of those matches. No, I had Oracle lenses earlier. Never mind. But if we take a look at Red's point of view, yeah. They do have a bit of vision set up, but still looking a bit scary compared to ours. Well, I do enjoy setting up vision around areas I know we'll be playing around. Side effect of that is I'm often out of position. If I did have... I had a speed up ready. Oh. That's something I don't like about this match in particular. This is where he's DC'd. Okay. Well, yeah, because if you... the Nasus had a bounty. Bro just got killed once. I move in to intercept the Yone. But, just a bit of inefficiency. Okay. One zero? Or is it the Heimerdinger? No, Heimer's playing alright. But yeah, the best counterplay to a Yone is to just dance around him. Because while he does have autos, he does need to land his Qs. It's kind of stupid. Yeah, waiting till... approaching 10k. 10k is kind of like a brutal number because that's effectively like practically one full build. And if a team has like a full build more than yours, it's kind of hard to do something. And there it is. Wait, 3-0. Alright, it would only require 3 people to vote. But yeah. Now if we take a look at the extra details. Nope, that was the wrong button. I wanna cry. So yeah, it's around the 8-minute mark that they had the greatest advantage when, okay, so that's like first dragon, where you only got the pick on the way. Yeah, I tend to have a lot of vision score for some reason. Where it's placed, where it's destroyed. 30. Okay, we didn't even purchase control wards. Okay, that's a problem. Healing done. Yeah. But yeah, that's pretty much it.